Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am not going to say something new and different, but today I am just went up to my uh, rooftop, I can say so, where what I'm doing is I'm doing a little bit of stretching and exercising because from the last several months I'm not focusing on my health, and health is something which is everyone need to be taken care of. Otherwise one day you will feel that there is something missing, or maybe you are feeling a lot of pain, or you're not getting active. The why I'm saying so, because when I stopped going to gym or stopped doing the exercises, I was feeling little bit of unusual. It is seems like that something is missing from me. One day I decided to not to go to gym. Suddenly I felt like that uh, going to the gym is not going to not adding up any value to my day-to-day task, so let me stop it up. But today I felt like there is a need of exercising, at least even if I am not able to go to gym. At least this is something that what I can do is I can continuously exercise and help myself to improve my health. This is something that I need to do. So I started doing stretching and focusing on my health. So let's today I talk more about the health in the gym. So it was a so back 2 years back I was very much become a health conscious, which means that every day I eat a limited food, also controlled my sugar intake, and also I always see that which food is beneficial for me, which is not. Apart from that, I purchased various types of protein from the market. I started adding that in my day-to-day food or lifestyle. Apart from that, I have also followed several YouTubers. From there I get to know about what are the all new types of supplement, or the things that generally people eat or drink whenever they hit the gym. So I was like that for next 1 year. I continuously followed everything, spent a lot of money on protein, creatine and other supplement stuff. I felt very good, and I started seeing little bit of improvement in my health, in my body, and this is something was amazing. But one side I felt like that I'm paying a lot of money on these stuff which I could have easily avoided. uh, I can do a normal exercises, but the protein is way more important, because when I started back to back I'm going back to the story, because before that when I started gym, at the time I was not more into this protein stuff. I was just going to the gym and doing the exercises, but it was not giving me any sort of result. So last time when I did gym, I was fully prepared with the protein and all type of supplement, gathered a lot of knowledge, and finally what happened that I started seeing result. It was not a significant result that I have noticed, but deep inside me I felt like that something is getting improved. But after 8 months or 10 months, I stopped everything. I started eating a lot of sugar, processed food, fast food, junk food, everything I started. So from that day I felt like that okay, it's no problem, even if I am eating a lot of food, processed food, it doesn't matter at all. So I left that habit which I started and went back to the same place where I started everything. After that I stopped going to the gym. I stopped investing my time on health. That is something that I have realized. Well, having said that, it's okay. It was a part, but now I felt like that, and again there is a need of hitting to the gym, start improving on myself, and start working on the things which I stopped using. So today I'm going to tell you about several benefits of going to the gym regularly. The first thing, that you will become disciplined. and you love to you love to hit to the gym, and you will see the various type of material. The one thing is that you will get into the discipline. The second thing is that uh, that your body will you will become a quick at the reflexes. Slowly and gradually the motivation level will build up, and you will become more focused and confidence, and the level of activeness will also start improving. So these are the couple of factors that you will start noticing once you will hit gym. And after that, once you will become habitual, then you will become very crazy towards the gym and all this activity. Slowly you will build the habit, and you will feel or and you will also observe the changes in your body. So that is something you are going to notice when you hit the gym. Well, the rest things will remain same. If you ask me whether the gym is a costly whether the gym is something very expensive to bear up, I would say yes. If you go for a food, proteins, dietary supplement, and if you are following it by heart, and if you wanted to put a lot of efforts in muscle building, then definitely it is a very costly thing. But if you just wanted to go and and complete your day to day, just wanted to make yourself fit and do some exercises, then again it's great. You can go and you can lift few weights. I think it's okay. Here you are not going to put a lot of effort. What you can do is you can eat the normal uh, things that are available at your household. Don't invest so much of money. Put a lot of money on it. That what you can do. But again, having said that, gym is something very costly. Even now, let's say that how much amount you have to pay. Let's say if you are in India, you wanted to go to gym. First of all, you have to pay for a membership. Even if you want to go on a monthly basis, there is a subscription of at least even if you go to the very affordable gym, at least you have to pay around 1,000 rupees per month, which is going to cost you almost 12,000 rupees a month. The next thing is that either you can opt for a personal trainer, or that is we call it a PT, or else you can do it by watching the YouTube. I would rather suggest that the personal training is something is beneficial, because there are people and there are a trainer which is going to focus on you specifically. And apart from that, now coming to the dietary supplement, you have to pay for a protein. There are local variety of protein, there are some imported variety of protein. If you want to get the result as early as quickly, then you have to go for an imported protein, because many time when you buy a local branded protein, then most of the time you will get a local thing, or it is not going to give you any impact, or rather than it's going to degrade your immune system or the body. So I would rather not recommend you to go for any local cheap protein. There are plenty in the market, but please kindly avoid them. After that, once you will have the protein membership fees is ready, then comes to the discipline. Once you have discipline, then you will start putting your lot of effort, and after that you are slowly going to see the improvement. Now the another thing that you will notice, that you have to make a diet plan that you can easily get from the trainer or the PT from that you're getting from them. So they can make your dietary plan. It depends upon whether you are vegetarian or non-vegetarian. Accordingly, they will make you the plan, how much what type of food you have to consume, and if you are non-vegetarian, then what kind of meat or fish that you are going to have, so that you will get the maximize the protein intake. Now there is substance like creatine that you need to eat and after that you have to drink a lot of water. So that is something that you have to do. So it all involves a lot of cost. Well, apart from putting the lot of cost, it require a lot of discipline and dedication.